All right, I greet you, lovers of freedom. If today is the first time of coming across our channel and you like the way we are propagating this gospel, without fear or favor, please kindly subscribe, like, and share. Quick one. Everybody knows him. Very dark man. What's his name? Chibuzor Egwuatu. I would like you to watch this video so that you will see the complaint of very dark man. The same time you are calling for the head of people whom you, especially Mazen Nandekano, whom you were, whom you were propagating his message, even telling him that he talks too much, that it's time for action, that there's nothing that will make Nigeria to work again. These are your words. That nothing for whatsoever that will make Nigeria to work again. That only Nduma and Nandekano should declare war now so that we'll fight this war once and for all. Today, the same Onyen Duma and Nandekano is the one you are accusing of buying his people. The one you are accusing, the one you are witching for him to be jailed. Look at what very dark man is saying. Look at what is going on in Nigeria. I don't know if you know about Moje from Newi. I don't know if you know the actions and inactions of Moje during Biafra war. The one who Ojukwu entrusted and gave him money to go and purchase arms for Biafran forces during the war. And he took the money and ran away. I don't know if you know the stigma. I don't know if you know what the family, the dent the family are suffering because of that singular action of Mojeku, who happens to be their, let's say, grandfather, or they are now, he's no longer, he's their ancestors. We can classify him as the ancestor. Do you know what the family are going through because of that singular act? You know, sometimes we'll be doing things. History is being recorded, though. You see, history is being recorded. As we are talking about Mojeku, as we are talking about Ifajuna, as we are talking about Asiko Babia, these notable individuals, generations to come will talk about us, the role we played. Now we are fighting for Biafra. Generations to come will still talk about us as we are talking about the generation that fought the Biafra war, of which most of us were not born then. Generations to come will still talk about us, the role all of us played. Because at the end of the day, whether you wish this person die, whether you wish this person dead, at the end of the day, everything ends in 6 feet below. Nobody holds his life on his hand. Nobody knows the day he will die. That is the mystery about life. So even if you wish this person dead, even you want this person to rot in prison, you don't know what tomorrow have for you, according to Lucky Dube. Because we are living in a crazy world. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. You know, have it in mind that you are setting a precedence, and where it baffles me is, had it been Nigeria is working, had it been things are normal, had it been things are moving smoothly in Nigeria, and you are making all this your proposal, you are saying all these things you are saying, then people will now say maybe Nandekano, or people who are talking about Biafra, or people who are fighting for Biafra restoration, they are fomenting trouble. But in Nigeria today, everywhere, even what is happening in northern part of Nigeria is nothing to write home about. That the governors are telling you that bandits have taken over their local governments. Insecurity cut across the whole Nigeria. And you open your mouth to be witching Nnamdi Kanu. The same Nnamdi Kanu, you said he should declare war. He should do this one. He should do that one. The same you have said Biafra or death, whoever that will be an impediment, that person will be get rid of from your own mouth. Today you are saying another thing. Look at what Very Dark Man is saying. Look at his concern. Look at his worries. In the same Nigeria, you are calling for the head of your own people. In the same Nigeria. History is being recorded. What will you be remembered for? What will you be remembered for? After you must have lived. Sometimes, as the children of Moji, as the family are having that stigma, they are suffering that stigma. As Opa Abiasika, the family, the stigma is there. You are creating your own for your own children. Look around Nigeria. Is there anywhere that is peaceful? In the history of freedom fighting, the oppressor, there is no how the oppressor will just keep quiet and allow you, your plans and your goals and your mission to flourish. They must look for avenues to see if they can do what, jeopardize what you are doing in your fight for freedom, to paint you black before the people you are fighting to liberate yourself from, or the people you are fighting to liberate from the damnation or from the old status quo or the old order. They must be doing everything to sabotage, even if it will take them to using non-state actors. When Gento said, look at what Hope Uzodinma, the kind of job Hope Uzodinma want them to be doing for them, they said no. You heard it clearly. You heard what Gento said clearly. Now the question, since they said they will not do that job, does it mean that there are not people that Hope employed to be doing that same dirty job for him? That is the question. Or you want to tell me that people who are working for these state governors, that they are not doing dirty job for them? You were there. The one they called Agony Chamber, we are buying people left, right, and center. Were you not there? You saw it. Oh my God. Whatever a man sow, he will reap. You see, issue of Biafra. I used to tell people, Biafra is the strongest date I've ever seen because it has taken a lot of lives, a lot of blood. You have to be very careful when it comes to Biafra. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what to talk, you close your mouth and stay on your own. Let me not bore you guys with talk. Listen to the complaint and worries of Very Dark Man. In the same Nigeria, Chibuzor Egwuatu was calling for the head, or is calling for the imprisonment, calling for the heads of people who said, we are tired of Nigeria. When Biafrans were protesting with flag, they were buying them. They decided to pick up arms in self-defense, which is enshrined in the Nigerian constitution. It becomes a problem. No long talk. I want you guys to watch. Peace and love.
Sadly, that is Benue state of today. That is Benue state of, see mother, father, children running, helter skelter. Running away. Where they are running to, they don't even know. There's no place to run to. Where they are running to, they don't know. The direction they are facing. The terrorists can just come out from there. Bwah! Nobody to come to their rescue. Nobody. Now let me tell you something, Nigerians. Understand? Have you noticed that during campaign, during election, there's no insurgency? Bandits know the attack because politicians will need to go and do campaign in all 36 states. Bandits, they know the attack that period. all these Benue states go calm down, Jos and the rest, they will calm down. During election, they calm down. At that time, you come here say, oh, now the only thing you hear then is ballot box snatching. That's what you hear then. You know hear that 1,500 people were by this one happened. Politicians are part of this thing. It is a game. And we, the innocent ones, are caught in between. Security operatives are also part of this mess. Because make it make sense. Did you hear the sound of those guns? Those guns, our own military said no get on. Ask yourself, how do they bring those guns into Nigeria? How? How? Bring on all those type of things into Nigeria, you need government clearance. So now one of these officials for government or one of these positions go don't help them clear them. Or maybe the militaries. Maybe the security operative. Help them clear them. Come. Now still them. Maybe go help them transport them. Because how is it possible that these guys have these guns all over Nigeria? Who they transport them for them? If you do your deep investigation, who are the people that you cannot search? Security operative. If they carry convoy here, they pass. You let in esprit the call. Hey, they don't go. Do a deep investigation. All of them are part of this. It is all political strategy and political scheme. Because what would they use to campaign? I'll give you security. Insecurity will stop. It's one of the biggest campaign points. All these things, they happen. What is the president doing? He's there looking for who will join APC tomorrow morning so that he can make his campaign for 2027 easy. And they can easily get a win unopposed. That's what they are all about. And whoever no agree, they will fubara you with a lot of military. Then they will not say they get military. I cannot even also blame the military. Because the military are also being sacrificed. A lot of soldiers are also they are using them as a tool. They are also being sacrificed. A lot of them, they are underpaid. They don't get the right support. They don't have the right ammunition. I say Nigeria never did war yet, but we can't do nothing. For over how many years now they combat Boko Haram? Over how many years now they combat herdsmen issue? And like I said, if you are not ready to protect these people, give them something to protect themselves. Legalize these tools. Legalize these tools. Give it to these people. Let them stand for themselves. Most people running now, where are they running to? They have no place to run to. There's no shelter nowhere. There's no shelter nowhere. There's no shelter nowhere. And my problem with my people is, you Nigerians, you forget quickly. If this one go now, during election, and small thing, una don't forget. Una don't forget. These people are using everybody to play a game. They know where the problem is. There's no information that the president wants that I cannot get. No information. But guess what? Nothing has been done. Network provider can hack into any, they can give you the details, call recording of everybody in the country. But guess what? No result. DSS can arrest anybody in that country. They have high intel. These people get gadgets. But guess what? No intel. No solution.